All right, welcome back to another episode of College Football Unabridged. We're gonna talk about Arizona Wildcats today. It's been a good start for Brennan. They're going in his third year, coming off a 9-4 season, returning a lot. They got No Fafita back for his senior year. Trey Spivey back at receiver. They're bringing in Ross from Colorado State. They're bringing in DJ Jordan from USC, so they got some rotational pieces. Speaking of rotation, they had a lot of rotating door at on the defense last year. Got a lot of snaps, different players, so they got plenty of depth there. Last year they ended up forcing 31 turnovers, which is pretty fantastic. They ended up finishing with a top 20 unit last year. Defensive coordinator Danny Gonzalez is back with them. So you hope that he helps kind of, maybe they can get some things going. They are losing a lot in the secondary. Traylon Stukes is gone. Genesis Smith is gone. Both NFL draft picks in his last draft class. But they return guys. They got Tay Brown at linebacker. Another linebacker and Chase Kennedy, both seniors. Hopefully that's the kind of rallies around that and get the secondary kind of coming along as it goes. They're bringing in Everett Rizzo from Memphis. So they bringing in some pieces and to kind of build up around. They are bringing in safety, and I gotta figure out how to say this name. Malcolm Hartzog, who's a senior coming in from Nebraska. So he, hopefully they get the defense to kind of continue what they started last year. Force a lot of turnovers, get the ball back in Fafita's hands. He's a dynamic player. Just kind of shorten the field, give the offense the ball, get the secondary to kind of work their way in. Hopefully, maybe they come off their fast start, but overall, you're hoping that they kind of offense can make the defense look better, and defense get the turnovers, get the offense the ball more. Scheduling wise, they got Northern Arizona at BYU. That's going to be a really pivotal game there at week 2. Got Northern Illinois at Washington State. At Texas Tech later in the year. They got Utah at home. Just kind of the typical cannibalistic Big 12 schedule. Out of conference doesn't look too bad with at Washington State, Northern Illinois, Northern Arizona. It's definitely manageable. Last year went 9-4. With the defense, if the defense can come along, I think they can match that or be right around there. A lot of it depends on that, and so I'm kind of leaning towards close to that same 8-9 record. With a potential in the Big 12. I mean, anybody can win it in a year. So rooting for them. Have a little soft spot for the Arizona Wildcats for a long time. So hoping that they can get it going, and we'll see how the season goes, and look forward to seeing them play.